Hassan, and today I'm going to start a tutorial on introduction to circuits. Introduction to circuit consider one of the fundamental engineering course that every student will have during college. And when you take this course, you will be introduced to a famous law called Ohm's law, or voltage equal the current multiply the resistance. So what's Ohm's law? Ohm's law basically is a mathematical approach that calculates the current through the circuit proportionally to the voltage potential in that circuit. To give you a simple idea from real life, we have this voltage source represented by the battery, and from this voltage source the light will turn on and produce lights. It's also important to know the schematic of any circuit that you will see during that course. And here's how the circuit components looks like. Speaking of the circuit components, in the beginning we have voltage, V, and the unit for it is volt, or V. And it comes either alternative current or direct current. Secondly, we have current, I, and the unit for it is amps. And here is how the current source looks like. And it's important to know that the current flow always flow from the negative sign to the positive sign all the time. You have to keep that in mind during that course. Finally, we will have resistance, R, and the unit for it is the omega sign, or ohm. And here is the shape of the resistance. Here is an example where we can apply Ohm's law. We have a question, and the question says a voltage source and resistor are connected in parallel in the circuit shown. We know elements connected to the parallel have the same voltage, and if Vs equal to 10 volt and R equal to 5 ohms, find the following. A. The current I through the resistor. B. The power observed by the resistor. So one of the things I like to do whenever I have a circuit question, I like to read carefully the questions. He said we know element connected in parallel have the same voltage, Vs equal V. So here's Vs and here is V. We know Vs equal to 10 volt. And we know Vs equal to V, and that leads us to say V equal to 10 volt as well. Now we just have to go back to the question. A. The current I through the resistor. So we just have to use Ohm's law now. We know V equal I R. So I will be equal to V divided by R, and then that will be 10 volt divided by 5 ohms. That will give us 2 amps. So that's part A. For part B, he said the power observed by the resistor. So the power rule says P equal to I square multiply R. And we know our I, and we know our R, which is 5 ohms. So the formula will be as following: 4 amps multiply 0.5 ohms, and that will give me 20 watt. So that was a simple example. So we applied Ohm's law, and I hope it was informative and gave you some idea about the fundamental analysis for Ohm's law and the circuit. And I hope to see you in next video. Thank you for watching.